Good afternoon and good evening. My name is Mercy Moko. I bring to you the death of a graduate that died in Paragon Clinics and Imaging Hospital, Port-Harcourt. You're welcome back to Boko News. Now the news in details. A first-class graduate at the Benson Idahosa University, Edo State, cut down in her prime. She is all beauty and a brain. An interview by her father said she complained about not seeing her monthly cycle for 3 months since November last year, 2023. He said she needed to know why, saying she had clinical visits at Paragon Clinics and Imaging Hospital.
She complained about not seeing her menstruation or her menses for about 3 months since November last year. So she needed to ascertain why that was so. So she had some clinical visits to Paragon Clinics and Imaging, situated at 96 Stadium Road, in Port-Harcourt. So they carried out some series of tests, some tests on her, including pregnancy test. So everything came out to be negative. Now, she was to travel on the 9th of February to further her studies in the UK. First 6 months would be in software engineering because she said she wanted to divert a little bit to have that qualification and to use it for something else in the future in her field of study. Then she would now do her master's and PhD. That was the plan. And they now told her to come on the 2nd to see the specialist, that he will carry out what they call diagnostic hysteroscopy. My wife came back. She said, Daddy. I said, what's the problem? She said, this was around 5:30 or so. She said she's hearing, Rebecca, wake up. She's hearing that thing, shout in the theater, wake up, Rebecca. Already my daughter had died. 7 p.m. when the 2 doctors came and said, sorry, we did everything we could, but we lost her. I said, lost who? So when I entered inside the theater, I saw blood all over the place, on the floor, everywhere. So I asked, did you people strangle my daughter? What happened? This was a girl that I brought, hale and hearty. No issue. What happened? So my wife now immediately rushed and said, you killed my daughter. So she started crying, throwing herself all over. In less than 10 minutes or 15 minutes, the nurses and the doctors all disappeared from the 3rd floor, leaving only me, my wife, with the lifeless body.
A death certificate from Paragon Clinics and Imaging states that she died as a result of cardiopulmonary failure.
Yeah. Checking that, in terms of quality audit, do they do regular audit to check these people? We are grieving. Our hearts are heavy. I'm not proud to bury my own daughter. I'll be proud in the grave if my daughter buries me. You understand? So we need justice. The family needs justice. Justice will not bring her back. Don't get me wrong. But it will help